Hello, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create a sidebar menu layout for Divi without using a plugin, and I'm going to give you this header layout, and included in the header layout obviously is the sidebar, which works like this, and we've got some blurb modules in there linking to pages and some button modules here obviously to call and inquiries, and it also includes a footer layout. So if I click on inquiries, that will take me down to the footer layout, which has this form design and this bottom footer design with the other bits and bobs here, the other text modules down here at the bottom. So this tutorial isn't mine. It's based on this one here on Elegant Themes by Jason Champagne. Uh, there's a little difference. I've tweaked it a little bit. The only difference is that my sidebar does not push or squeeze the page. It just appears over the top of the page. I've also removed the scroll bars from the sidebar, which pops out because I don't have so many menu items and I'm just using blurb modules. And also, what I had to do, I removed the fixed position settings from the sidebar section. This had been applied in the section settings, but when I clicked on the inquiries, for some reason it wasn't going to the right section when the fixed position was done using the section settings. So I've just applied those settings using custom CSS, and that seems to have fixed everything, and now everything works correctly. So let me just try that again in here in the side. There you go, all good. So to get started, what you're going to need to do is download the JSON file, which I have zipped, and you need to download that to your computer and extract it. And then the next thing we need to do is come to your website. So I've got a base website installation here. I'm going to come into the back end. The first thing I want to do is create a new page because I want to test it on a page first before applying it to the entire website. So I'm going to create a new page and I'm going to call it Divi Sidebar Menu. Publish it. And once that is published, I'm going to click on Use Divi and just add a couple of rows and some modules just so I can see the page and see what I'm working with. Right, and now I have a page I want to work with so I can see that, and it's called the Divi Sidebar Menu. I'm going to go back into my dashboard area now and then scroll down and come to Divi Theme Builder. Now we're in Divi Theme Builder, we need to import the JSON file. So I'll come over to the right hand side here and I'm going to click on Portability. I'm going to click on Import and I'm just going to uncheck Override the default website template and allow import to override existing assignments. I don't want to change anything on the website, I just want to import this without affecting anything else. Choose the file and find the file on your computer, and then click on Import Theme Builder. Alright, once that's done, you'll see that it's got a red title here, and that's because it hasn't been assigned to anything in particular. So we just need to hover over the template and click on the cog icon, and I'm going to assign this to a specific page, and the page that I created earlier called Divi Sidebar Menu, and click on Save. And save changes. And now when I go to the Divi Sidebar Menu page, you'll see my layout. So everything is in place, and if I click on inquiries, it takes me down and we've got the form there and all the other layout included. So that's all good. So the only thing you really need to do now is just make the changes to suit your own website. So if I come back to Theme Builder, I just want to show you something. I'm going to click on the header, the custom header. And you can see the layout there. We've got the header and then we've got the sidebar which pops out over the side of it. If I click the button here and just view this in wireframe mode, In the header, you can see that we've got two rows. I've got the text row at the top, and then I've got a second row with 3 columns, logo, some text, and 2 button modules. Obviously, you can edit these and make the changes that you need to make. There's the text, how it's displayed, and this is how it would link to the telephone. And inquiries, you don't need to change that because that scrolls down to the inquiries contact form that we've got on in the footer. In this section, the Divi sidebar menu, we have this button row. So this is the mobile close icon. And if I just show you that, that's that icon there, which you see on mobile only. And you can see I've selected this cross. We've got some padding and things like that. I think I've set the icon, where is it? The icon size 28 and left and all that sort of stuff, and color. And then here under advanced CSS, I've just added the white border in the main element area there for that. We'll just go back to wireframe. This module here is the code, which creates the animation, opens it up and closes it, and does everything. So I haven't really changed anything in there. And what else can we say here? Oh, this open close toggle. This is the title here, which you see. You can change that to something you like, anything you want. My services. And you can also change the icon if you preferred something like that. And I think that code just flicks it and twists it around, you know. So that's quite good. I'll just go back to the wireframe mode. One other thing I'm going to show you. So if I click on this Divi sidebar menu section, you can see here I've applied the fixed settings under custom CSS. So position fixed, top 0, left 0, height 100, view height. So that's what that does. And then here in the content row, we've got the text. I'll just show you again here. We've got text, and I've got the blurb modules linking to pages, and these button modules here. Now if I just come back to this in wireframe mode again, you can edit a blurb module, give it the title that you like, change the icon, and obviously change the link. To link to a page, I hover over them. I usually do it this way, apply it to the module. So hover over the module link URL, click the database icon. We want to link to a page, so click on page link. Scroll down a bit, and then select the page that you would like to link to and click OK. And obviously apply that to all the modules there that are within the content row. And that would be that. So let's have a look here. I'm just going to make some changes, some definite changes to things. Let's change the background color so I just apply to that row, didn't it? In the section, make it green. There we go. So the background colors are applied to the section. Again, if I wanted to make that sidebar rather green, just edit that sidebar background. Let's make it that crazy green color. There you go. Oof, nasty. Okay, let's save that and exit. Alright, so you can see that this template is applied to the Divi sidebar menu. I'm just going to click on Save Changes again. Come back to my page, refresh the page. Now imagine I was happy with that, and that's something that I like. I could make it global so it's applied to every page on the website by doing this. Let's come into the back end, and I simply drag it over to my default template here. And now click on Save Changes. The header and footer will now be applied to every page throughout this website. So if I go back to the home page, you'll see there. Now there's one final thing I want to let you know with this layout and how it works. When I edit a page at the front end using the Divi Builder, the sidebar layout pops out over the page layout, which is a little bit annoying, and I can't get rid of it. So what I do is I click on this little purple button at the bottom, click on the cog icon for the page settings, go to Advanced, Custom CSS, and just type header, curly brackets, display colon none semicolon. Then you can edit your page, do whatever you need to do, blah blah blah. And then once you're finished, just come back to the page settings, advanced custom CSS, and remove that piece of code that was causing that sort of thing there. Click on save. Exit Visual Builder. And you're done. That's it. So that's working for all your website. So I hope that's good for you and you enjoy it. And yeah, I'll next time I create another one, I'll let you know. Thanks for watching. Thank you.